In today's video, we will put the nicest man on whole of YouTube,
Mr. Beast?
look how humble he is, and clothing extraordinaire Tbjzl to the test. Today's topics will be the NBA, UK grime, apple juice, and candy. Toby will have to answer a number of rigorous questions to really see if he's truly a fan of the things he claims to love.
And who better to quiz him than me? The only person that knows him better than he knows himself.
Don't do that face with me.
This video is sponsored by Squarespace. Whether you need a domain, website or an online store, make it happen with Squarespace.
Are you ready for this quiz?
No.
You haven't revised, prepared for
You
anything?
didn't tell me to. You said turn up. Hey, turn up!
You know you can win up to $10,000 on
You
this
didn't
quiz.
tell me that either.
Well, I'm telling you now.
It's a bit late. I would have revised. Can I claim compensation?
For what?
For hurting my feelings. Shout out Vic for the hoodie, by the way. Very wavy. Givenchy. See that? Man never wears this. I'll never buy this in my life. Vic got it for me.
How much is that hoodie?
I did not look at the price. I reckon it's about 700, 800.
I wish I was in the Sidemen.
That sounds weird.
So, multiple rounds in this quiz. We are gonna start off with grime. You know your grime music. Give me a bit more. I'm trying to hit the 10-minute mark. Question number 1. Who was the first grime artist to win a Mercury Prize?
Mercury. No way they gave one to Wiley.
He didn't turn up.
Good one. Hey, funny story. Con has experience shooting with Wiley.
It's like interviews, yeah.
And
I've expected to shoot him for interviews
how many times?
a couple times.
How many times did he turn up?
Once. And I think that's because his manager made him do like a whole press day.
Jeez.
Dude, I don't blame him. Press days aren't really exciting for the artist.
Listen, if you want people to listen to your shit, you turn up to your press day. This sounds like I'm sending shots at Wiley. I really don't care. This is just, anyway. Mercury Award. Stormzy.
Bro, you think the
Skepta.
grime artist? Grime's been about for a while.
I don't know, bro.
Are you gonna lock in your answer at Skepta?
Yes.
I'm sorry, mate. It's actually Dizzy Rascal.
Dizzy! How did I forget Dizzy?
Bro, he was like the first guy that broke through main.
Dizzy Rascal! Oh, Dizzy, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, because he's watching this video.
Yeah. Watch when that clip goes viral on TikTok.
By the way, my TikTok is somewhere here on screen.
So is mine. Mine's there too, in 3 places.
I hardly upload, so don't follow me.
I don't upload either, but follow me anyway.
But we have Instagrams, which we're more active on that, so follow us on there.
Mine's there in 3 places. Look, there, and there.
Stop making me do so much editing.
And there.
Question number 2. Stormzy is known for his many charting records, but how many
Tell my man, shut up.
Yeah, please shut up. But how many A stars did he get at GCSEs? A, none. B, 3, or C, 6?
I could see it being B, but
you
it
now?
could be C. Eh?
We're saying so many letters right now, I'm so confused.
D? I'm joking. That's what she said. Sorry. C?
You're gonna lock in C as your answer.
This way you tell me it's wrong.
You think Stormzy got 6 A stars?
I don't know.
You'll be correct to be thinking that, because he did get 6 A stars.
No, C. I didn't get any A stars, you know.
He's a vocabulary genius. So what do you expect?
Vocabulary?
Well done, Toby. That's a 1 right out of 2 so far.
I'm the best.
This one you might know. I have a feeling that you might know. Maybe I know it more because it's related to more what I do. Skepta won a Mobo for the track That's Not Me. But how much did it cost to make the music video?
Oh! Is there options? Tell me there's options.
There's options.
Okay.
A, £669. See what we did there? B, £120.
No.
C, £80.
C, £80.
That is the correct
I
answer.
knew that one. Come on, hold tight, Jamish.
That's such a cool video.
I know,
They shot
so
it against
sick.
like a green screen and...
Iconic. Hold tight, Skepta. Hold tight, Jamish as well. Do people get confused when I call him Jamish? That's Jamie.
Oh, is that Jamie?
Yeah, when I say Jamish, it's Jamie.
Jamish. I'm gonna call him Jamish as well now.
No, it's our thing.
Oh, is it just your thing?
Yeah,
I'm not
me,
welcome
even in
into
the
club.
gang, not you.
Jay-Z is worth 500 million. With that money, he could get
100% of Sidemen dividends.
1,666,000 meal deals. There's a lot of meal deals he could buy for that much money. But anyway, who is Jay-Z's favorite grime artist? He mentioned it in a recent interview. I say recent, it was back in 2010.
Grime.
Yeah, who's his favorite grime artist?
It's gotta be novelist, surely. I honestly have no clue.
Okay, so this interview was conducted in 2010. So have a think about who might have been popping around that time in grime.
I'm gonna just say a wild guess, Con. Kano?
Oh my God, yes, it was actually Kano.
Are you serious?
Yeah, roll the clip.
He knows who he is. I just saw him at Madison Square Garden at the Gorilla Show.
Kano?
Yeah, that's who it is.
Yo, I just said that because I think if I was American listening to grime around that time, I would fuck with Kano hard.
This is the last question of the grime round. Name 10 words in 15 seconds that rhyme with grime. Go!
Rhyme, time, dime, lime, mime, sime, vime, wime, jime, a mime, fam. I don't know that many words.
I think 15 seconds ran out.
Was it 10 words?
Yeah.
I think I did it then.
Yes, you did it. The audience really loves you, don't they? New round, and this one is all about the NBA. I know you're a big fan of the NBA, so...
Could say that. I dabble. I like to dabble.
5 questions in here. Are you ready?
Yes.
Question 1. Sun Mingming never made it to the NBA, but was the tallest professional player ever. What I want to know is, in which Chris Tucker movie did Sun Mingming beat up Jackie Chan?
It is... How many rush hours were there? I want to say rush hour 3.
Yeah, you're right.
Is it rush hour 3?
It's rush hour 3.
Oh, do you know what it is? It's that scene where it's like, you is me, no, I am you. And then the one guy comes in and just, I didn't even know that was Sun Ming.
That's it. That is Sun
My
Ming
guy.
Ming right there. Well done, Toby. I wasn't expecting you to get the right movie.
Yeah, no, come on, I love rush hour.
Suresh Gaul balanced a basketball on a spoon held in his mouth for 10 minutes, 11 seconds,
14 milliseconds?
and 14 milliseconds. I don't know how you knew that, but that's correct. But anyway, the question is, how much does an official NBA game basketball cost?
Cost? We have to take into consideration inflation and the Donald Trump effect.
Oh, there's multiple options, by the way. So,
okay.
A, $169.
Ha ha ha, 69. Sorry, was that what you were waiting for?
Thank you, yes.
I got you.
B, $142. And C, $99.
I feel like it's a very American thing to go $1 under a round number, or one number under a round number. Like, this is 99 cents. But now that I've said that, the answer is gonna be $142. So I'm gonna go with B.
Toby, that isn't the incorrect answer.
Is it A? Is it A like
It
I
is
thought?
A, $169.
I tricked myself. I played myself. What we can take from this is that I actually knew what I was going to say and I second guessed myself. Don't second guess yourselves. Go with your gut.
This is a very inspirational channel here.
Now time for a word from our sponsors here at Squarespace. I'm sorry.
Dude, I'm supposed to do that bit because I have a TV here and it's going to transition nicely.
Now time for our sponsors over there next to Con at Squarespace.
Hang on, let me tune the right channel. As a videographer, I often get asked by potential clients if they can see my work. So having a website where everything is on show and is optimized for mobile devices has helped me secure some jobs in the past. So if you have a small business or you're planning to start something up, maybe you just want your own personal portfolio, then why not give yourself a social presence by creating a website? Squarespace is a service for website building and hosting. You can build websites using their pre-built templates and drag and drop elements to create web pages. They offer a variety of different plans and you can always upgrade to a more advanced package once you need the extra features, such as an integrated e-commerce shop where you can sell digital content or physical goods. I love how easy Squarespace is to use and their interface is really user-friendly. You can get set up with a professional looking website within minutes. And because Squarespace has sponsored today's video, I'm able to offer a 14-day free trial, and when you're ready to launch a website, use my code Constantine to get 10% off your purchase. The link is in the description, so give that a click and check it out for yourself. Thank you, Squarespace. Make sure to check them out in the description. Back to the game show. The basket in basketball isn't really a basket. It's a net.
A net? Is that her name? That was a genuine laugh. Come on. I'm getting good at this shit.
Shaquille O'Neal is a legend on and off court. But how many free throws did he make in his whole career?
Bro, he can't have gone into double digits. There's multiple choice, right?
Yes. A, 1, B, 12, C, 7.
I really want to go for 7. I'm going to say 12.
You said it can't be double digits.
He's just about crept over there. I know I would have cursed myself.
I mean, I'm finding this hard to believe right now.
The answer's 1. It's 1. It's 1.
The answer's
it's
1 on here.
It's 1. I said it before you said it.
No, you've locked in your answer.
No, I didn't lock in. It's
Audience,
1.
Did he lock in?
I didn't lock in. Thank you. Give me the points. No, I didn't lock it in. What are you talking about?
No, you locked it in. You waited for me to react. Don't be a little cheat. Don't be a little cheat.
Anyway, on to the next question after you give me that point.
Is that the point clicker I heard. I think they've added that to your scores. So,
Oh, that's
well
cute.
done. Somehow you've shithoused yourself a point there.
Black excellence.
A Toronto Raptor fan once had to deep fry his iPhone after losing a bet on his team. Who is the only player to score 100 points in a single game? A.
Wilt Chamberlain.
B. Wilt Chamberlain. C. Michael Jordan. Yeah, you got that right. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, God damn it. Well, that was way too easy for you.
That was actually too easy.
At least you've learned a fact there as well, that someone had to deep fry their iPhone.
Yeah, that's the real lesson I'm taking from this.
Being really tall is really good because you can tell how dirty someone's ceilings are, and then you can tell other people about it secretly. If you are over 7 foot in the USA, how likely are you to be in the NBA? A, 5%, B, 17%, C, 23%.
We're going with A, 5%.
That's wrong, so
Is it C, 23?
nope. You've locked in your answer, by the way, so no cheating here, but it's B, 17%.
Ah, that's nice. I'm in the 83% that would never make it.
Yeah, that's mathematically
Fun
correct.
fact, one of my favorite NBA players is 5'8", which is my height. And he can dunk.
Makes you feel good about yourself, does it?
Yeah, I can also dunk. I mean, I can touch the rim. That's mad!
So you managed to score 3 out of 5 in that round,
Gang shit.
which is a pretty respectable score, I'd say. So well done. We are now going to move on to the candy round.
Cheers! Come on.
I know you like your sweets, so.
So did you bring me some?
I did
What
not.
kind of a host?
Well, I thought I'm sweet enough. Michael Zuck, a Canadian dentist, is hoping to clone John Lennon using DNA from one of the singer's rotten teeth he bought at an auction in 2011.
Ask me how much he paid for it, or is that just a fun fact?
No, which one of these candies was invented by a dentist? A, toffee, B,
Is it
candy
candy
floss.
floss?
What did you say?
What's the next one?
Candy floss. And the next one is lollipop.
I said candy floss.
Are you sure?
I am locking in candy floss.
You have locked in yourself a correct answer right over there. Well done, Toby. Have you ever had a candy floss machine? I got one for my 14th birthday.
We had one at the Sidemen 5-year party where you could just twirl it yourself.
Yeah, you put a little bit of sugar in there and...
I miss the parties, man. Oh, get me out of lockdown.
M&Ms are yummy, yummy in my tummy. How many are produced every 8 hours at the Mars, New Jersey factory? Obviously, this is going to be a multiple question.
Sorry. Hit me with some multiple choice.
A, 278 million. B, 759 million. Or C, 2 billion.
2 billion M&Ms.
Every 8 hours
That's a lot of rapping.
at the New Jersey
In more
factory.
ways than one. You get it? That was good, right? Give me C. Give me 2 billion.
You're doing surprisingly well in this topic because that is the correct answer.
Are you serious?
Someone would have thought you have a sweet tooth.
I don't have a sweet tooth.
No.
I have 7. All right, live audience, please.
The average person spends 92 days of their life on the toilet. How many days can it take to make a jelly bean? A, 11, B, 7, C, 21.
To make the jelly bean. As in to make one jelly bean. One jelly bean?
In multiple amounts, but I guess how long does that batch take to make?
A week for a jelly bean. My favorite number for a jelly bean. Or a random 11.
What's your favorite color of a jelly bean or flavor?
7. I'm gonna go 7 days.
Okay, I was asking you a personal question there.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
what's
my
your
favorite color is 7.
Cool. That's the wrong answer.
Yeah, that's my favorite color.
You've locked in your answer there.
No, I said that's my favorite color.
It's not a color. 7 is not a color.
Right, my genuine answer was gonna be 21 just because it is my favorite number.
That's the correct answer.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. I'm gonna give it to you just because I can't win against you.
No, I can't believe that.
No, you
I don't
deserve
wanna
all
take
the
that
points
one.
for this
I don't
round.
want to take that one. Pretend I said 11. I'm not taking that point. But that was genuinely gonna be my answer. But I'm not taking the point.
If anybody's seen the previous quiz with Simon, you know that these game shows are pretty much shambles and we just give out points based on
then
my
I'll take
mood.
the point if we're just giving it out. Come on.
It's based on my mood.
Oh, how you
So,
feel?
I feel like you deserve it, yeah. Because you
yeah.
tricked me into thinking 7 is a colour. I mean, if I'm that dumb enough to believe 7 is a colour, then maybe on some sort of chart, on hue scale, 7 could be a colour. You know when you sample the little pipette on Photoshop and it gives you the code? So
Yeah.
technically 7 is a colour. I just don't know what colour it could be.
I'll tap color 7.
In 1990, Mitsuko Nishiwaki beat Nanko to become the Japanese woman wrestling champ. Which brand of chocolate changed its name to Snickers in the UK in the same year? A. Marathon, B. Runner, C. Quick.
So A, Ethan, B, Ethan, or C, JJ. Marathon, runner, or quick? I'm gonna go with A, marathon.
That is correct. Yeah. So far, you're really smashing this round. Last question of this round. Kit Kat is surprisingly one of the most popular brands in Japan, where a single bar can cost £14.
Huh?
How many different flavors are there? A, 1,500. B, 1,000. C, 500.
I think it's C, 500. And I think I know, that there is a wasabi flavored Kit Kat.
Are you locking in your answer, first of all? Because I know we have to do this.
Yes, I'm locking in my
now.
answer.
Okay, you're wrong. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there is a wasabi flavor, but you're wrong about the amount. It's actually 1,500 flavors. And if you can name them all for me, I will give you the point. Obviously, we'll time lapse this, so you guys won't hear the whole 1,500 flavors that Toby's given us, but I'll make sure he gives us all the right names. So let's start off with flavor number one. Yes.
We got Kit Kat, we got wasabi Kit Kat, we got Kit Kat apple, Kit Kat orange, Kit Kat pear, Kit Kat pineapple, Kit Kat wasabi pineapple, Shit Kat. Kit Kat 1,499.
Okay, you got one more left. Been like 3 hours, everybody.
Have I said Kit Kat peanut butter?
You haven't, no, and that will complete the whole flavors. So Toby, you actually score full marks in the candy round. Who would have knew that you would have gotten top marks in that round?
You set this up, you rigged this, didn't you? You planted these answers in my brain. You got any fruit pastels?
I don't, but you know what I do have for you? I have some apple juice for you. Ready to catch? Oh, because our next round is all about apple juice. Question number one. Feel free to take a sip.
Thank you, I was going to.
Oh, that sounds so refreshing.
The apple juice is good.
Okay, get ready for this because these are tough. There's no multiple answers here. The world revenue generated in 2020 for apple juice was 13.8 billion. What are the projected figures for 2021 aimed towards?
What wiggle room are you going to give me?
Nearest billion, yeah.
You said 13.8 in 2020. People are pushing out babies like mad these days, and babies love apple juice. I'm going to go with 18 billion.
Sorry, Toby, the answer is 15.4 billion.
I said 15 billion.
You did not.
I run it back in slow-mo. 15 billion.
That's just a clip of you talking in slow motion, but I'll give you that. By 2025, how many liters of apple juice will be produced? To the nearest billion. I'll give
from right now.
I'll give it to you to the nearest billion.
From right now. From this point right now. Then the answer's incorrect already.
Can you stop challenging me and just give me an answer?
I'm just speaking the facts, bro. If you feel challenged by that, you take that up with the facts. I'm gonna go 350 billion liters of apple juice.
350 billion? That's very excessive compared to the answer. The answer is 6 billion.
I'm gonna go 6 billion liters of apple juice.
Can't do that. Unless you can drink 6 billion worth.
How many seconds to down this for the point?
I'll give you 5 seconds.
I'm smiling. This is not good. Ready?
3, 2, 1, go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh wow, okay.
Wicked.
There's no way you're gonna get this one. Why aren't iPhone chargers called apple juice? Why, Toby?
Why aren't they called apple juice? Terrible marketing, bro. Tell me that's not right.
Well, according to somebody on Reddit, because then Apple would sue the creator of apple juice saying, we thought of it first. Then they would win with money and no one will be able to make apple juice anymore. From then on be called drinkable apple flavored fluid with vitamins and such, which I think is a more catchy name. That's one of the logical reasons, right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give you a point for that. Don't feel like you deserve it.
I don't want one. Shit question.
You don't? I wanna give you a point, but you don't want it, so.
No, I don't want it.
Come on, man, I really wanna give you the point.
No, I don't want it.
Come on.
Nah, John, you have the point.
No. He can't have the point. He's not in the game show.
John,
you have the point. You know what, Toby? I demand you're having a point for that.
I'm gonna put the point right here next to the plant. You have the point.
Oh, I can live with that.
Come on, eco-friendly.
In the Bible, Adam and Eve made God feel really stinky when they ate the apple from his private stash.
Technically, the Bible doesn't specify that it was an apple. It was a fruit. Well, we just make the
Assume it's
assumption
an apple.
that okay, we're making that same assumption now. I'm just saying it doesn't specify that it was an apple. It could have been any fruit. Could have been a coconut.
What Bible have I been reading?
Apple Juice Gang for Life Bible, come on.
What was the name of the snake or serpent that convinced them to rob God?
It was Lucifer.
A, Steve. B, Job. C, Nahash. I'm pretty sure I'm not pronouncing that correctly.
Did you
but
say
it's on
no
screen.
hash?
Nahash.
Nahash.
Yes.
See, Steve is my go-to name after Dave.
We love a Steve. You're walking down the pub. You all right, Steve?
Steve! And then Job,
Very Biblic name.
biblical.
Biblical name.
Job is actually a name given to one of God's most faithful servants in the Bible. Despite his family being slaughtered and torn apart, he stayed faithful and God blessed him. Can I go with C, please?
That is the correct answer.
Come on.
One more question, Toby. One more.
I'm ready.
You're doing really well. America's long-lived apple tree was reportedly planted in 1647 by Peter.
His second name doesn't matter. Peter.
By Peter.
Pete.
Peter.
Pete! As the kids.
By Peter in his Manhattan orchard and was still bearing fruit when a derailed train struck it in 1866.
Stress.
What is the scientific name for an apple? It's right in front of me and I can't even pronounce it. It sounds like a Harry Potter spell.
Honestly, Con, for the first time in this quiz, I genuinely couldn't give you an answer.
Malus domestica.
Malus domestica. Is that Latin?
It is Latin. I've just
You
fact
didn't
checked.
even fact check. He said it.
No, there was an editing pause in this video.
There wasn't. He's lying to you. He changed camera angle from me to him.
Yes, it's Latin.
Ah, do I
Well,
get
that-
a point for figuring out that it's Latin?
No, you still have that spare point by the plant pot though, so you can take that if you wanted to.
I can't take it from the plant now. He's had it for so long. He's attached, basically.
Okay, well that concludes the ending for this quiz. And Toby, unfortunately, you didn't win the $10,000 for this quiz. You was actually 1 point short. So, you know.
Listen, about that. Hello, Con.
What?
I just got the point back from the plant.
I'm outroing the video by now, so yeah.
Con!
Again,
Con!
thank you guys very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this video. And Toby, any last
If this
message?
video hits 50,000 likes, Con will give me the $10,000 and I will go out and get you guys Freddos.
I don't think even CPM would cover that.
Freddos. Thank you for watching. Like the video and Con, anything else?
Really try to pump the views up on this one if we're actually
Watch
going
all
with
the
this.
ads. Give them the ad revenue.
Yeah, maybe in the next video I might have to do a raid deal just to make up for the loss on this one.
Freddos.
Freddos are nice.
Wash
to be
down
honest.
with apple juice because we're balling now.
Thank you very much, Toby.
Con, that's a nice backdrop you got there.
Nice backdrop. Yeah, it's not bad, is it?
Rotted. Who did your hair?
What do you mean? I let Kirsty do it the other day.
You let Kirsty do your hair?
Yeah, because
Are you okay?
well, we can't get barbers.
So now let me see again. No, don't put the hood up. Let me see it.
like
That's
my
a
hoodie?
nice hoodie, but let me see it. Come on. It's a
alright.
trim, innit? A trim's a trim.
You
Trim's
can't
a
really
trim.
tell. You can't really tell on camera.
Listen, I'm wearing a hat. I can't chat to you today.
You can't
A
really
trim
tell on camera.
is a
If you get close to me, then you can tell. Then it's patchy and.
Do you know what it reminds me of? Vic's lockdown trim. You remember that?
He's still got it. What are you talking about?
Wait.
Well, we're still in lockdown.
Nah, his lockdown trim. He put his head down to the camera, yeah? And the light shines on it and it just looks all gappy.
Oh no.
That's pain.